The 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Tell him sit down.
Welcome. Maybe the mandate. Well, it definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. And this one features, Chris, two of the more athletic teams in the league. That makes a pretty good setup for us tonight.
Oh, this is the perfect father-son, mother-daughter family game to go to. This is one of those games you'll enjoy and remember your whole life. I mean, the highlights, you'll remember where you were. Something special is going to happen tonight. Trust me.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, all out there with Mitchell. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Now here's Murray. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. It's good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Turner against Ibaka. Pass to Kuzma. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Kuzma's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
And one thing you notice with Giannis is just how much better this team is with him on the floor. What he brings on offense and defense is as huge as any player in our league.
And Greg, with Giannis, the team is so much more dangerous with him on the floor offensively, and the numbers back it up.
Yeah, Giannis, one of the few difference makers who can impact the game on both ends. Causes a ton of turnovers with his D, but also can facilitate or carry a team with his offense.
Now here's Murray. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Back to Brogdon from the arc. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made them pay for a lackluster effort.
And the officials call a traveling violation. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Antetokounmpo. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Turner with the screen from Murray. It's Brogdon on the wing. 6 to shoot. Turner with the screen. Jumper off the screen. That one a little long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pacers trail by 6. And the Lakers, Greg, for a long time could rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency, I believe, in the near future.
Now here's Turner. Back to Brogdon. For 3, Murray traps in the tray. Murray's got 5.
Have to respect the range of Murray. He just nails shots from this distance.
And it's ball in the corner. Marjanovic passes to Kuzma. Screen by Ibaka. Passes it to Marjanovic. Here's Ball. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Now Brogdon. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by. And Serge Ibaka, known for his shooting ability now.
He trusts you every time he punks the ball.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
They've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Murray. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Turner in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pacers trail by 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Murray kicks to Antetokounmpo. Inside. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good. Lakers leading by 5.
A meteoric ascent for Luke Walton. 2 years before signing as coach for the Lakers, he was a part-time assistant with their development team. Now the youngest head coach in the league. He's almost 2 years younger than Kobe Bryant.
Talk about compiling your coaching resume in a hurry. Luke Walton, in his first year as an assistant, wins a title. And in year 2, as interim head coach, leads the Warriors to the best start in league history.
It's all about timing. Grace, 24-0 start. With Walton at the helm, they went 39-4. He catapulted him to the front of the line among head coaching candidates.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Mitchell. Here's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Kuzma, poked away. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Antetokounmpo running.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
Chris, during your playing days, you had a number of point guards that you developed an excellent rapport with. What do you feel is the most important part of being a successful point guard in the league?
You have to be a great leader to be a successful point guard in the league. You have to be open. You have to be tough on guys. You have to know guys' personality, and you have to be giving. You have to trust your guys. And I was blessed. I played with some really good point guards that had all of those qualities.
Ball, the pass to Marjanovic. Count that one. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Well, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
And the shot goes in.
They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring, with a good reason.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Ibaka. Tries a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Outside Turner. The pass to Brogdon. Over Ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And a beautiful two-way game for him. Blocking a couple of shots, giving the opponent something to think about.
Here's Turner. The feed to Antetokounmpo. And that one one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Los Angeles leading by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma passes to Ibaka. Here's Kuzma. Over onto Kumbo, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now, here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Murray sets a screen for Brogdon. Murray kicks to Kumbo. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kumbo's got 7 points.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports
Welcome
Halftime
back, folks.
Show.
Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key.
And that is just a...
Welcome back, everyone, to Indianapolis, Indiana, where the famous Chase Tower stands tall above the city. The Lakers in the lead.
And really, as recently as 2014, the Pacers were a team with that old-school front court. Some tall timber inside, and they played that slow, methodical pace. They have revamped the roster, looking to space the floor and really fire it up on offense.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Ball. Ibaka is out there with Marjanovic. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusted.
And that one's good, Marjanovic. And the Pacers now looking to revamp how they approach things. The rebuild is on, it would appear.
Yeah, and a good time to do it when they saw Paul George would be leaving. It won't be easy to make the transition, but the Pacers do have a good collection of young talent.
Lakers leading by 6. Ball, the pass to Marjanovic. Dishes the ball. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Fires from deep, and there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
A miss there, but still a very impressive start to this half after connecting on 3 straight field goals.
Now here's Murray. T right on him, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
The Pacers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Murray. And of course, NBA players have all reached this pinnacle through dedication, through very hard work. Chris, can you talk about the hard work and effort that goes into playing and succeeding at this NBA level?
Well, if you're in high school or middle school, when your friends are at the movies, you're on the basketball court. When your friends are hanging out at a party, you're at the basketball court. When your friends and his family on vacation, you're at the basketball court. I don't think many people understand the dedication. You know, for many guys, it's more than 4 hours a day in the gym. And a lot of that is just sitting in the gym, just smelling the gym. You know, of course you're going to work out, of course you're going to shoot, but it's everything basketball. You know, on my wall, I had Dominique, Magic, Bird. I had all these guys, Isaiah, cut out magazines, and I would put their pictures on my wall and work out and do push-ups looking at them. And I would know their moves. I would know everything. You know, I remember Kenny Smith after his dunk contest, he stood at the free throw line and threw the ball between his legs, threw do it off the backboard and dunk. I went in the backyard in Detroit, shoveled the snow, and we worked on that dunk all night, freezing. I mean, you have to love it. So, you know, when you love something, my father taught me, it's not work. And so you got to start with the love, and then all the other work and dedication is just part of the journey.
I love the message, but boy, I like that Kenny Smith story. That is a great story. There's a screen by Marjanovic. That one falls. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Murray, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Ball kicks to Marjanovic. From deep, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 10. To the paint, here's Turner. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
There's a good screen. Ball dishes to Mitchell. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ball. He's guarded by Brogdon, and Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo with 1 on the clock. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Pacers trail by 7. Antetokounmpo is out there with Turner. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Murray in at shooting guard. That's the Pacers 5. Cauley Stein with the screen for Murray. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Murray. Ball kicks to Marjanovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Kuzma passes the ball. To Ibaka from deep, and it's Ibaka again missing, and Indiana shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. To the wing right side for 3, Murray. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. They get the rebound, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo unloads from 13. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Kuzma. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pulls up on the elbow, and he gets it to go.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Passes it to Marjanovic. Kicks the ball. Shoots over Brogdon. Ball no good.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's ball. 4 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The dish now to Mitchell. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Marjanovic, a screen on Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. The layup off target. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Feeds it to Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the chart.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. Turner dishes to Murray for 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Ball. He's guarded by Brogdon. And here is Ball. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps